everyone. We're going to take part in Disney Monday, which is very unusual for us, isn't it, Abbie? Yes, it is. She's still in her lovely Guess How Much I Love You dress that we did for Theme Thursday last week. And I'm going to change her into this lovely little tutu that I bought with Cinderella on the front. And it's a blue onesie, and it's got a silver bow and silver edging, and it's got a picture of Cinderella in the middle, which I think is really nice in her ball gown. And to go with it, she's going to have some cream tights underneath it because it's still pretty chilly here. Some little silver shoes with a little grey flower on it, and a little grey headband with a flower on. So I'm going to change her into that and have a chat with you all. Yeah, my little darling, let's have your little nut brown hair, and we'll take that little pink bow off of you. There we go. I'll try and put everything in one place so I don't lose it. There we go, sweet girl. Let's take your little dress off. So did you all have a good weekend? I hope you did. I didn't manage to get out to the cinema this weekend. There wasn't anything on that we wanted to see, but hopefully there will be next weekend. What do you think, Abbie? Do you think there might be a nice film on next weekend for Mummy? I think there might be a horror film on, which I'm not that sure, keen on, but my oh dear, get your words right. What's wrong with Mummy this morning? Hasn't had enough coffee, has she, darling? What was I saying? Yeah, my son absolutely loves horror films, and I think there's one on that's about a haunted house with Helen Mirren in it. Why am I taking this down this way? Honestly, what am I like? What is your mummy like, Abbie? Mwah. She's a gorgeous girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's just put this inside. There we go. Yeah, so I think it's called Winchester, and I think my son wants to go and see that, so I might end up going to see it. So I'll let you know if I survive it. Put our shoes away while I think about it. So yeah, we didn't manage to get... You're a bit far away. Let me get you a bit closer. There she is. It's pouring with rain outside, so I've had to put the light on in here. Let's take your little sockies off, because I think you better have some tights on. Yeah, pouring with rain, and I've got to go out shopping this afternoon, would you believe? But never mind. That's why I thought I'd do my video this morning, and I'm really excited to take part in Disney Monday. I don't usually have anything. Oh, I'll show this to Holly Church. She was saying about how the tights in America don't have proper feet in. Well, in England they do. Look, we've got a heel and a toe. So they've got a proper heel and toe, so you know where you're putting them on the baby. Makes them better. They don't look quite so baggy around the ankles. We went out to Frankie and Benny's on Saturday and had some tea. My son treated us because we didn't go to the cinema. He said he'd treat us to tea, so that was nice. It saves me cooking, which is nice for me. It's a day off from cooking, isn't it, Abbie? It's a day off for your mum. Yes, it is. She's all cheeky. Mwah. Yeah, so that was nice. Had some fish and chips and some Diet Pepsi. It was very crowded in there, though, with it being a Saturday. So very noisy. But it was enjoyable. Actually, we're really glad that the leisure centre up there is being used so much, because there was fears, up you come darling, that it wouldn't be used, you know, when they first started building it. But oh, it's packed all the time for the cinema, and there's, as you saw in my Chloe grooming video, we've got KFC and Pizza Hut and all sorts up there. We got Frankie and Benny's, and there's another one. What's the other one called? It's like a steakhouse, so we haven't been in there yet. I can't remember what it was called. I might remember in a minute. Anyway, up you come, darling. There she is. There's my girl. This is a pretty colour. It goes with your eyes, doesn't it? Yeah, and there's going to be a pub opened up there as well, which I'm not so sure about having a pub there, but it's going to have a restaurant as well, I think. There's a lot of kind of eateries up there. The Pizza Hut and the KFC are all drive-throughs. They're not actually places you can go and sit in. That's why we go to Frankie and Benny's. There we go, darling. Look at you. Don't you look cute in that with your Cinderella on? What do you think? Do you like that? She's a cheeky girl. She's a cheeky girl. She looks like a little ballerina in that, doesn't she? It's lovely. There we go. Let's get your little skirt out. Let's put your little shoes on. I think these might be a bit big, but that's all right. Oh, they are a bit big, look at that. They're like boats on you, aren't they? They're like boats, little cheeky girl. Look at you. You look so adorable in that. Are you seeing it all right? I'm not checking you. I'm so pleased with this little outfit. Look at that on her. A little tulle skirt. I love these little things. As soon as I saw it, I thought of her, because her eyes are very kind of pale blue. Well, not very pale, but they're lighter than a lot of my other baby's eyes. Where's my... What did I do with my brush? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so went out to tea. So that was nice. And we came in home and we watched a film, Alone in Berlin, off Netflix, which was Emma Thompson. That was quite good. Quite enjoyed it. Up you come, darling. It was all about a couple who lost their son, a German couple, and they were putting postcards, because he died, and they were putting postcards around saying that the war wasn't good and they were being lied to and everything, to try and get people to, you know, stop it, but they just ended up being guillotined. Didn't do them a lot of good, really. It was such a shame, but anyway. And it was kind of a true story. Let me... Hold on a second. Let's put your hair down at the front. There we go. Let's give you a bit of a fringe for a change. That's it. There she is. You can show your nice little bow off better like that, can't you? There she is. There's my little Cinderella girl. Oh, she's so adorable, aren't you? She is. She's adorable. So there she is in her Cinderella tutu. I think she looks adorable in that. Let me show you the front. Look at that on her. And as you see, she has got very lighter blue eyes, and that kind of goes with it. And there's her little shoes. They are rather large. They're more kind of Ginny's size, but there she is with her Cinderella on. I think she looks beautiful with that. I really do. Yeah, so yeah, watched that film and then watched Dancing on Ice last night. It was really good, enjoyed it. They seem to have sorted the programme out after there was a lot of complaints, so that's brilliant. We like that, didn't we? We like that, yes. I love ice skating. I really love ice skating, so yeah, enjoyed that. Enjoyed doing my story time yesterday with my new babies and Joseph. That was really good. And I'm glad you liked the story. It's one that my boys really loved when they were getting older. And it was a case of, oh, just another chapter, mummy, just another chapter, mummy. So, yeah, they loved it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing my gorgeous little Abbie in her tutu, her Cinderella tutu today. And it's nice to join in with Disney Monday for a change. So you all enjoy yourselves and think about me out there in the rain this afternoon. So, mwah, big kisses, everybody. Big kisses. Mwah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.